Excel offers you the ability to name individual cells, ranges of cells, and even values that are not in your spreadsheets. The quickest way to name an individual cell is to select that cell, come over to the name box, click into the name box, type the name that you would like to assign to that cell, and tap the Enter key. You must remember to tap the Enter key. If you forget, you will actually not name the cell. Another way that you can name cells is to select the cell, come to the Formulas tab in the ribbon, in the Defined Names group, clicking the Define Name button. This will open up the new name window. You can assign a name if necessary. You can define the scope of the name. As you can see, you can have that name apply or be used anywhere in the entire workbook or individual spreadsheets. You can add comments to explain why you are using this name or other information pertaining to the cell or range of cells that you are naming, as well as what the name refers to, be it an individual cell or a range of cells. Once you have added all of the information to the new name screen or window, you can simply tap OK to apply the name. Once you have named a few cells, if you go back to the name box and click the drop-down, you will see those names listed. Clicking and choosing the name you want to go to will actually highlight or activate that specific cell or range. When you would like to apply names to ranges of cells, you could select the cells and use either of the methods we just went through, or simply select all of the cells, including the ones that have the names that you would like to use to apply to the ranges, and then on the Formulas tab, use the Create from Selection button in the Define Names group. Clicking the Create from Selections button will open up the Create Name from Selection window. Here you can see you can choose to apply the names if those names are in the top row, left column, bottom row, or right column. Determine which is the most appropriate and simply click OK. Excel will examine your data and determine which is the most likely location that contains the cell addresses or the cell names. Once you have clicked the OK button and the names are applied, it's always a good idea to come back to the name box, click the drop down, and examine or see if those names have actually been applied. When you click on a name, that range of cells should be highlighted in your spreadsheet. Now we will create another set of names. This time, the names will be in the cells above the cells that contain the values. We'll still use the Create from Selection button in the Define Names group on the Formulas tab, and open the Create Names from Selection. After creating the names, we're going to go back to the name box drop-down and see that those names have been successfully created. There are times that you will need to edit names or even create names for values that do not exist within your spreadsheet. This can be done by clicking the Name Manager button in the Define Names group on the Formulas tab. The Name Manager window will open. You will see a list of all of the currently available names in this file listed here. From within this window, you can create new names, edit names, or delete names. For now, we will create a new name for a value that does not exist in our document. We will use the name bonus. The scope will be throughout the workbook, and we will make this refer to a value of 6%. So we will type in equals 0.06 and click OK to create the name. After clicking OK, we will see that the new name has been added to the list of available names, and we can now safely close this Name Manager window and return to our document. Next, we will begin to use those names in formulas.